So guys, what's going on? So I am in Best Buy and they actually had a cabinet out, a Mortal Kombat Arcade1Up cabinet. It's one of the last few stores I see them. I don't see them in Walmart. I don't see them in Costco anymore, but Best Buy does have them. And they had this Mortal Kombat out, but it was like frozen. It just had that powering off screen. You couldn't do anything with it. What I did is I took it upon myself and I unplugged the machine and I plugged it back in just to see what was happening because the on-off switch was frozen. The whole thing was frozen. The other thing I noticed is that they had one of the buttons. I don't know if it was the start button. That yellow button, they had a cap over it. You couldn't do anything with it. They wouldn't let you push it down. And if you went into one of these games, you weren't able to get out of it. So I don't know if they wanted you to play this or not play this. It was just, once you were in this, I wasn't able to get out of this and choose another game. I was just kind of stuck. Game played good and it was fun, but that was really it. It was frozen. Who knows how long it was like that. You couldn't really switch out of the games. It was intact. I'll give you that. So there were no, joystick pieces missing. It looked like it just came out of the box, believe it or not. There was no scuff marks on it. It wasn't broken or damaged. So this machine was in good shape. Now, Best Buy had this machine like on one of their shelves. It's like a metal shelving that's holding this up. So the Arcade1Up is already in that riser that, it comes with. And then it's also on a shelf that is another, I would say, 3 inches off the ground. So between the Arcade1Up riser and the other 3 inches that Best Buy had it was kind of like the right size. It was like the right height for me. It seemed that this is exactly the height it would be when you were in the arcade. I've said this before. The Arcade1Up is just low. And even with the riser, it's just low. And you need more height even with the riser. You need another 2 or 3 inches just to make it, I think, a normal arcade height. And that's what this was. And it was good and it was fun to play. I played it for 2 seconds and, I just went through it. Like I said, I thought it was interesting that it was frozen and you really couldn't play it. People were walking by it. So if you're somebody that might have been interested in something like this, you can't play it because it's frozen. It's saying powering off. The buttons aren't working. One button's covered. And you really wouldn't know what to do. And the people that are working at Best Buy is empty. It's a big, huge store. And there's employees bopping around. But whatever. They're not going to see this. This is also in the back of the store. So where this machine is like in the back of the store. It's where the video game section is, but that's in the total back corner of the store, and this is in the back of that. So nobody's going to see this. The only way this gets reset is at night if they shut all the power off, and then I guess in the morning if they turn everything back on. But that is it. I didn't check the prices. I don't even know what the price was. There were other machines next to it in the box. I think there was a Pac-Man. There was something else. I don't know what this was selling for. I didn't bother to look. But that is it. All right. If you know anything more about this, please leave a comment below because I love to read your comment. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's staying safe. God bless you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.